California dreaming about you.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be telling you about a story where I was chased home by 3 young hooligans. In the background I just have some random gameplay footage. Okay, so there I was, 14 years of age at school, and the day had just finished. So me and 2 of my mates, Jordan and Case, decided to spend some money at a nearby supermarket before heading home. We were walking towards the supermarket, and as we approached the pedestrian crossing, I began to walk backwards. I walked onto the road thinking that no cars were coming, but I was apparently wrong. A white sedan was speeding towards the crossing, and after they had stopped, the 3 guys inside pulled a finger at me and my mates. Jordan thought it would be a good idea to give them a double-handed salute back. We then continued to the shop. Once we were almost at the supermarket, we hear the squealing of tires and look to see the same sedan pulling into the car park. We instantly start running back towards our school campus because we were thinking, shit, like, fuck, we're dead, dude. And so once we get back to school, we just decide to wait out there for about half an hour, just like because they might be looking for us still, because they seemed pretty pissed. So then Case got picked up by his dad, and me and Jordan decided we'd walk home, because back at that time we lived fairly close to each other, and we would oftentimes walk home from school together, just talking and hanging out sometimes. So we were walking home, and on our walk home we would keep joking around and like being like shit, and tapping each other on the shoulder and be like, dude, they're behind us, and just freaking each other out, just harmless pranks really. And then just as we were approaching my street, we were about to turn onto my street, and he goes and he pranks me, and he's like, yo, they're behind us, yo, look out, don't look. Yeah, no, he said don't look, and I was like, oh, come on, dude, you're not getting me, dude, we've done this like 6 times now. So I look behind me, and I see the white sedan, and I'm thinking, shit. They start beeping, and they stop, like, they actually pull up near us, like a few meters back, and I was like, shit, Jordan, what do we do? He's like, no, just keep walking, stay cool. And so we just kept walking. They beeped again. They drove the car up right beside us, like almost on the footpath, and then the driver, he opens up his door, pokes his head over the top of his car, and he yells to us, "Oi, cunts, come here!" And then we're like, no, thanks, man. And he's like, "Nah, fucking come here, boy." And so we were like, shit, what do we do? So what we decided to do is be arseholes and just like kind of run a bit. And so we ran down a different street, not my street, a street that's like adjacent to mine, and decided to run down there a bit. They obviously caught up to us, and then they said they just wanted to talk to us, and so then they were giving us shit for like me walking backwards on the pedestrian crossing. And then Jordan, my good mate Jordan, he goes and throws me under the bus and says, "Oh no, it was my mate here. He's pretty retarded. He just walked out backwards. I'm sorry, man. I'll try and keep him in check next time." And I was like, "Nigga, what are you doing, boy?" And I was like, shit, how could you do this to me, man? I thought we were mates. But then one of the guys was like, "Oh yeah, well then how come you're the one who pulled the fingers back at us, huh?" And then Jordan was like, "Oh shit." And so they basically just scared the shit out of us and drove off, and we were pretty scared, like we were freaking out still, even after they'd gone. And worst part was they'd actually driven down my street as they left, and so I was like, shit, I can't go home in case they're around there. So me and Jordan just hung out on a footpath. He had to sit down though because his legs were shaking too much, and I was also pretty freaked out because we were quite young at the time, 14, and we'd going to a Christian school. This kind of stuff doesn't really happen for us, and you're probably thinking, oh, what a pussy, but it was pretty fucking scary in the moment. So, and then decided to go home, and thank God I survived, you know. I was a little bit scared. I didn't tell anyone about it. I didn't want to, but, you know, me and Jordan thought it was funny afterwards. And for the next week or so, we started bringing mufti to school so we could change out of our uniform on the way home. And so that, so the next week we wouldn't be recognised in case they were in the area. We just didn't want any trouble. And so, yeah, and sometimes we'd even walk different ways home. But, so yeah, that was that story, and you guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, turn on post notifications so that you can get all the latest updates of when I upload, which will hopefully be recent, like soon and stuff, and regular, because I'm a lazy asshole and I probably won't, but I'm going to try. And have a good day, guys.